night is finally over and the lovely Michelle Doherty was yesterday unveiled as the newest addition to the Xposé team. Her previous presenting and acting roles mean that Michelle is no stranger to the screen, and she will be the new face of the show for the next 6 months, with Aisling O'Loughlin taking time out to have her second baby. Michelle joins us now along with Xposé anchor Karen Koster. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Yay! I'm going to be really rude, Michelle, and go to Karen
That's
first.
All right.
Because
you talk to me all the time. Talk to Michelle.
This is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It is a big deal getting a new face.
I know, it is. And it's very serendipitous because today is the day that Aisling's actually due. So we don't know if there's going to be any movement. So Aisling, if you're watching, we hope you're feeling good. But yeah, I mean, we were kept in the dark to the last minute. I mean, Michelle's name wasn't even coming up. And of course, there was a lot in the papers about who it may be or who not. And then when literally we walked in yesterday and we saw her getting her hair and makeup done, it was like, yes, we got a goodie. I mean, it is unfortunate.
I love that. People won't believe that, but you guys did not know until the final few minutes. Yeah.
Well,
they don't tell us anything.
Gossip. So, you know, we're big gossips, we're talkers, so they can't tell us anything. It's unfortunate they couldn't get anyone good looking, so that was obviously the face for radio. You stick with this for 6 months.
Michelle, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Sinead. I'm over the moon, so I am, delighted.
You are, aren't you?
Look at the hair. Do you know, actually, when I woke up this morning, I was like, what's wrong with my face? My jaw was actually sore from smiling yesterday, but it was like, it's sincere. Like, I actually am genuinely
As we said
delighted.
in the intro, you are no stranger to the screen.
No,
you know, you've been doing a lot of stuff on TV and acting for a long, long time. So was this always a little dream? Are you always like with your eye on Xposé going, I wouldn't mind a bit of that?
Do you know what? I've always watched the show and always admired the girls and always had an interest in it, but I suppose I was doing my own wee thing that I never thought I'd have an opportunity. And as you said, serendipity. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it was perfect timing. And yeah, I'm absolutely
because
over the moon.
you're in London at the moment.
I'm in London. I know it's not always the way you move away to try and get work over there, and you get a job back here. But yeah, no, because I'm still living in London, but I'm going to base myself here, obviously.
And what have you been up to in London? What have you been doing?
Well, I've been you know, when I went over there, I was told you either have to do acting or presenting. You can't do both. So I suppose I went over there and went, do you know what? I'll give this a shot and see what happens. Because my attitude is, I don't want to look back in 10 years' time and think, why didn't you just try? What's the worst that happens?
Well
if you fail, you know, it's okay, at least you tried. And then obviously when this opportunity came up, I was like, no, you know what, fate might be stepping in here. Maybe it's time to go back and take on this job.
Everyone who knows you as a presenter and from radio as well will know you're mad for your music.
I love my music.
You are mad. You really do know your stuff. So are you going to be doing music stuff on Xposé, or will you be doing the whole range, or what can we expect from you?
Well, I hope that I'll be given the opportunity to show that there's more to me than music. I mean, obviously, don't get me wrong, I love that I've done that all through the years. But there is a bit more to me than that. I love my style, I love TV, I love film, you know what I mean? So I'd like to prove that there's a bit more to me than just music.
Were you nervous meeting the girls yesterday?
Do you know, you always get a great vibe that the girls get on really well and that they're really nice girls. And actually, yes, of course you're nervous because you're like, oh, I hope they're going to like me. And you know, I hope...
You kind of knew everyone.
Well, we know everybody from over the years, but still, it's different, you know, when you're going to work with somebody. And no, they made me feel so welcome.
So when did you know you had the gig?
Oh my God, I found out last Thursday.
Last Thursday?
Only last Thursday.
But obviously you were sworn to secrecy.
And I was sworn to secrecy, but I had to tell my mum and dad, obviously, and my family and my close friends. But it was like, if you say anything to anybody, I'm going to kill you. So they've proved to me that they're very good at keeping secrets. Thank you all very much for that. And yeah, and it was just the build up as well. I actually thought I was going to burst by yesterday. I was going, oh, please let me just tell somebody, please. But yeah, so it all came out. And I'm so impressed that it was kept such a good secret.
Can I ask, is there another half in your life?
Yes, I have a gorgeous man in my life. Sorry, he's probably going to be like, stop embarrassing me, will you? But yeah, no, he's a good Kerry man, so he is. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And what does he do for himself?
He's kind of in business end.
I was like, what does he do? What does he look like?
Yeah.
We're so nosy.
No, I don't mind that, but you know, like me being a girl, I'm like, so what do you do again? So, like after all this time, he's like, how many times do I have to explain this to you? But anyway, he's in the business end, setting up businesses and stuff like that. So yeah.
And I mean, obviously, you used to do an awful lot of modelling as well. I mean, you're tall,
That's
you're slim.
why I was laughing at Anne-Marie. I went, oh my God, I remember being on this years ago. I feel about 50 today because I feel like I've been around that long.
You've modelled on Ireland AM.
I modelled on Ireland AM back when Mara was on it, would you believe?
Back in the day.
Yes. I'm showing my age now. I'm actually not that old. I was only about 15 at the time.
She's 21, lads. As we all are. Forever and ever and ever.
That's the secret of being on TV.
When it comes to style, what sort of style can we expect to see from you? Because you know, a lot of people look to all the Xposé girls, as style icons.
Yeah.
You're kind of quite edgy, aren't you?
I'm quite, or just, I love my little funky kind of rock chick boho sort of look. So, do you know what? I just dress for what I feel suits me. I'm not a follower of fashion where I go, deadly, the new Gucci trousers are like, and if it doesn't work for me, then I won't be doing that. I know what suits my body, and that'll be me.
Well, Michelle, we're going to see you, Karen. We're going to see Michelle on Monday. Is that our first
Monday,
day?
bring it on. Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
throw her in.
Crack the whip.
There you go. Off you go, Nyla.
Congratulations. Welcome on board.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the hardest working team of women you will meet in Ireland.
I know. I've been warned. It's okay. I'm ready for action.
Born ready.
Now, another congratulations, maybe not quite as exciting, but still nonetheless. This is to the newest member of our exclusive mug club. Ooh, Nora O'Grady from Celbridge in County Kildare. She sent in a really lovely comment about the Mo team of the Shankill Stash squad. We met Danielle O'Keefe earlier on, and she said, I'm sitting here watching the show with tears running down my face listening to those lads. I hope all their parents are so proud of them, because they are not only a credit to them, but a credit to us all. Hear, hear. And she said, I have to send a comment because sometimes we only comment on the worst of our young men, and they are clearly the best. And I totally agree with you there. Great bunch of lads. After the break, we're going to be revealing our makeover candidate, Mary Mann's fabulous new look. Stay tuned for that.
And just use your mic then as well.
Eve. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna join there.
Great. Okay.
And there's this.
And then
Yeah.
this was Mary arriving in this morning. Yeah, it's fine. No bother.